what may lie on the other side.
Alright, other side research here. We're just getting to the Moffat Inn, and I'm just going to do a little tour here to our room. Oh,
welcome to the Moffat Inn. I'm Andy. I'll be your host for tonight. Alright, yeah, just give a view of the hallway. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This place was built in 1835. And there's a few resident ghosts here that like to move stuff around, and just when you walk down a little bit. Mm-hmm. Check the doors in, they're even cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here's the room right here. Bathroom there.
Alright, so what we're going to do is a digital voice recorder, and last time we did this we actually got the most EVPs we did on the whole night here was the first 5 minutes we were here. So I'm going to introduce ourselves. I'm Andy, and my brother is Ben, who's holding the camera right now. So if anybody here would like to communicate it with us in any way, by like knocking, moving stuff, speaking, you can speak through the orange light device here I got here. We're going to have other devices later on you can speak into. But we're here for you guys to speak out. And this place, I just said, like, was built in 1835. It's the second oldest inn in Niagara on the lake. And we're in room 114. And Ben's just going to give a little view of the room here. It's not very big, but it's cozy. So if anybody wants to communicate with us and leave us a voice here. And if you think about it, I think I got the proper shirt for today. It would be the right shirt. Wouldn't you guys say so? What do you think?
I agree.
Thanks, Aaron and Brittany. They got it for my birthday, right? So anybody here with us? What about the ghost that likes to spin the bottle? That was spinning the bottle on the desk here. Or I hear they like to move stuff around. I think it's kind of funny. Don't be shy. Come out and speak to us anytime you want. Move stuff around. Wouldn't that be great? We left here for a couple hours. We come back and all the bags are moving different spots and everything. Well, we want that. So please, if anybody's listening to me here, please do that. That would be pretty cool. But right now we're just kind of giving you the rundown of the room. We're introducing ourselves to the people or anybody's spirits that are in here. And this is Other Side Research, and we'll get back to you guys in a little bit. This is pretty cool here because Ben and I were running my cell phone device here, and we just asked how old do you think we are, and this came up. And guess what? We are 40. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, right now we're at the Moffat Inn, and I'm going to show you some of our devices we got going here before we start our investigation here tonight. Right now, right here I got an EMF detector, and on the ground over here I got this we call the EMF pump. And what it does, it puts electromagnetic fields in the air, and spirits are supposed to be able to communicate through those fields. So we're pumping the room up right now. So some of our, and I'll show you how it works. Here's an electromagnetic field detector, right? Look, I'll just show you how they do work. Look at it. Very, very, very high. So right now, it's put electromagnetic fields through the whole room right now. I can feel it. You almost feel like, almost like I don't know if you've ever like, how can I use an example? Got a little shock from something and it almost runs through your whole body. You feel a little mild like that in the whole room because the whole room, there's two of them, there's one over there, I got two pumps going. So I feel almost like I'm like almost buzzing a bit, we'll say, by like electromagnetic fields. But we got this. We're also going to use, it works like almost like a REM pod. It's called a ghost detector or proximity meter. And if anything gets close to it, just close to it to touch it even. I'm not touching it, I just get close to it. So we got that. We also, I got my computer with the SLS camera hooked up to it tonight. So we're going to also, if we have anything, sometimes you see stick figures and stuff like that, or you see an extra person in the scene when I'm on that chair over there doing my investigation. If you see two people, it's not the cameraman Ben because he's standing behind the camera, obviously. So we got that. And we got my digital voice recorder. I got the PSB7 Spirit Box. And then my Alcatel Lansing speaker, which is really good, and I recommend this one. It's pretty expensive, but it's very clear, and the Spirit Box runs off it really well. We're gonna do an investigation in a few minutes here. We just gotta get set up a little bit, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, this is Other Side Research here, and right now we're at the Moffat Inn. And right now we're going to do a digital voice recorder session. And like I said before, we got the SLS camera going, and we got the proximity meter going, we got the EMF detector going, and I got my digital voice recorder going on a cell phone app. So we're throwing a lot of stuff at this thing here. And this thing, for some reason, just turned off, which is really odd. We just lost one of our devices, but is anybody here with us? Like to communicate with us? Why did this turn off? Okay, we'll try this again here. So we got our EMF detector. Okay. Yeah, let's try this again here. So does anybody want to communicate with us right now? You can speak into my devices here. I'll get a cell phone app, the blue light here, or you speak into the orange light here. My name's Andy, and my brother that's holding the camera right now, his name is Ben. What is your name? Is anybody here to communicate with us? This is your time here. We're here for you guys to speak out and communicate. We hear there's like a lot of activity in the Moffat Inn, and they hear footsteps a lot around the halls, and some people even touch some of the stuff in the room, and they don't. That was the mini fridge, so you know, debunked. You happy we're here today? I'm gonna try to communicate with you guys. You happy we're here today? I'm gonna try to communicate with you guys. You know, this building was built in 1835, and there was a twin building right beside it that got pretty much demolished or blown up in the War of 1812, so there's only one left now. Should we be comfortable here tonight, or should we sleep with one eye open? It's very, very quiet right now, which is cool. We'll be able to hear something if anybody's trying to communicate with the voice recorder here. Leave us something though here. Give us a name maybe. What's your name? Who's the ones here moving everything around here? scaring some of the people that work here. Do you like when guests are in this room? Or do you like when no one's here? You prefer like an empty room? If you want, you can go speak into the camera where my brother is over here too, with the red lights in the camera. You can all go speak to him too. We'll hear that through the camera too. Not very often the cell phone app's this quiet. I'm surprised. That's what we pump the room up with electromagnetic fields like crazy. It feels like my hair is standing up. Oh, we got a name. There we go. There's a name. We've been asking for names. Elizabeth. Would you like to communicate with Ben and I? You with us right now? Would you like to tap that device over there with the green light near the TV? That'd be really cool. You even get near that and it'll beep. Elizabeth, come on. Speak out here. Would you like to speak to Ben instead of me then? Suddenly, go on with that. Give us another word. Whoa, that's kind of creepy.
Is that a weapon?
Yeah, suddenly a weapon. Memory. Suddenly weapon memory. Do you mean when the twin building here got blew up? Or do you mean that someone got shot here with a weapon during the war in 1812? Is that what you remember? Is that a memory? I'm going to put the voice recorder right there so you can speak into it.
It said Elizabeth and then
Justice.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff going on with this.
It said
it put it all together.
Elizabeth.
Man. Oh.
And then it went weapon.
Suddenly.
Wow,
And then weapon.
Suddenly weapon.
Holy.
Memory.
Memory. And then justice. Wow, that kind of goes together. So, justice. Elizabeth, what do you think about us being here? I know you're trying to get to us something right there. You almost pretty much said a sentence. I'm right in the chair here. If you could please show yourself and right beside me, we could probably pick you up on our Celeste camera. Come on out. Touch one of my devices. It's really weird, like those EM pumps. Like, I feel like my hair's standing up on end. This place is like freaking electrified in here, man. So Elizabeth, are you the person that kind of moves stuff around? Each room scares people? Would you rather communicate with one of us instead of both of us in the same room? be better if one person tried to communicate with you instead? Or it doesn't matter? Or are we just bothering you right now? So, does Elizabeth suddenly grab a weapon and use it on someone? And then she has a memory of this and feels like she got justice over this? Or what do you guys think?
Oh.
No, give me another word. Go on with this. Known. What do you mean by known? Oh, that's gonna be.
Known because.
Known because. Go on with it. Man, that bathroom. It's black in there. It's pretty dark in there.
I heard some noises in there earlier, like
Did you hear that too?
like banging
You
and
heard a
like,
bang earlier. We were right here.
I don't know what it was.
Something's going on in that bathroom. Some activity in the bathroom earlier. So.
Yikes.
Because Elizabeth, because thanks a lot. Are you saying I'm ugly? Is that what you're saying? You don't like my haircut? You don't like my mohawk? Is that what you're saying? It's not for everybody, I'll tell you that. You saying I'm ugly, Elizabeth? You happy here? Give us something else. Give us something that makes sense. Do you want us to be here? Would you like us to leave, not stay here tonight? Thin, it just said. What are you saying? I'm thin?
You're ugly and thin.
Ugly and thin. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Wow, what the? I feel really weird right this second. Something's definitely keeping her in here. Mistress! Ugly thin, what the? Mistress. Oh, what the? At this time in the video, I felt like something grabbed me from the bathroom. As you can hear my reaction. What the hell? Like, I got a weird feeling right now. Something's like... throat. Something like grabbing me or something here. That's just. I got like chills. It's weird. Like I feel. You threatened by us or something here? What's going on? Why would you do that? Throat. Give me something more than that. I'm like shaking right now. Like I don't know if it's just that EMF stuff going through me. There's a lot of like electromagnetic fields in the air too, right, going on. Is anybody speaking through this? You can. It's been running. All right. This is. I'm getting. Oh, something's going on. Oh, is Ben? Is anybody speaking through here right now? What do you mean by listener? Do you mean like you're not speaking through our devices? Or you're just listening to us? Is it you're with us? Jeez, I feel weird right now. We've only had one name so far, Elizabeth, so it must be the person or Elizabeth, listener. Come and touch this device. All you gotta do is get close to it. You don't even have to touch it. Are you here with us still? You're talking through it pretty good and then you kind of went quiet on us here. You still here with us? Elizabeth? Maybe something on here. Please leave us a voice in the voice recorder, the orange light on the bed. You can speak into that to use your energy to communicate with us that way. Or go talk to Ben over there. Would you like to just maybe communicate with one of us right now? Why are you still here anyways? Why would you be haunting this Moffat Inn? What keeps you here? Were you here when in the war in 1812? How long have you been here for? Summer. Come on. Since the summer? It's the summer. Did you die here or something?
That was me.
Alright, what we're gonna do here is, I got a bit of a plan here.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Voice Recorder here. I got an idea. I'm gonna stop the voice recorder now. What we're gonna do here is, we're gonna wake the cameraman up a bit here. Ben, guess what you're doing? I got a surprise for you.
Great.
Since I think I got scratched in the bathroom, we've heard clunking and banging in there all day, all by yourself, with the doors closed. You're gonna have the camera, we're gonna give you the voice recorder, the cell phone app, and the proximity meter. You're gonna go there by yourself and do a nice, quiet, 10-minute EVP session in the bathroom, all by yourself. Does that sound okay for you, or?
No, thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna happen. You're going in there. So we'll be back a little bit.
No.
Sorry, Ben will be back in a few minutes. Other side research it for now. Alright, I lost the battle, so I'm in here all by myself right now. I got Andy's cell phone app here. I got the EVP device here. So let's see if I can get something neat here. Right now it just came up, says find me. Well, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, we heard all kinds of noises in here today. I don't know, bangs and booms, and now Andy says he's got a scratch on him. Like, that's kind of freaky if you ask me. But does anybody here want to communicate with me? I talked to the guy today at the front desk, and he says that there's been some weird things happening at this hotel. He said that the people that clean the rooms, they've went in before and they see bottles spinning around, and he says that when he's at the front desk, sometimes there's nobody on the second floor, and he hears like it almost sounds like a basketball bouncing around, which is kind of freaky. And he's also said that there's a little light that lights up the lobby to the right of him, and he says he's left and then came back and it's on its side, so he thinks that's kind of freaky. And one of the stories was that this couple ordered some room service, and so they were happy, and they got the room service. They put it, I think, in front of the bed. And then they went in and had a shower, came back out, and the food was spread all over the room, like everywhere. So that's a little crazy actually to hear. So I'm hoping tonight something like that happens in our room. That'd be really neat. Oh, it just says similar on here, which is kind of funny. A similar thing would be cool if that happened tonight, for sure. So I just got this creepy feeling in here. I think it's because we heard all those noises in here today. Does anybody here want to speak to me? Give me a message through Andy's phone. Oh, it says accept. Please leave me a sign that you want to speak to me. Oh my God. This is really freaking me up now. Look what just came up on the cell phone app. Exorcist. Like, that is freaky, guys. You're just talking about all those bangs in here. The scratch on Andy's body, and now Exorcist comes up here.
Whew, the chills with that one. Wow. Especially the last thing, oh my god, said except too. Exorcist. Oh boy. I don't want to bump into any freaky demons that like follow me home or something, so. Oh my gosh. What have I got myself into in here? Is there any nice ghosts here that would like to talk? Please leave me something on the EVP. On the digital advice, I should say. The EVP would be nice on there. Ooh, Sally. Hi Sally, how are you? My name's Ben and I would love to hear from you. Can you make a noise or touch me, my hand or my leg? Or touch one of these other devices in here that go off? Please leave a sign. Are you a friendly ghost, Sally? Oh my god. Am I disturbing you by wanting to talk to you? I hope not. I just want to communicate with you. Did you pass away years ago in the Moffat Inn? I'd love to know about your story. Hopefully it wasn't involving an exorcist. We're here tonight just to communicate with you. I don't want to be disturbing you. If you have anything to say, could you please leave it on this little device right here. I'd love to get a EVP, even if it's saying my name or describing more about yourself. Man, this is freaking me out. Please speak to me on this device again. There's some sort of buzzing there. It sounds like the EM pumps, but they're not on. Sally, did your husband go away to the war and never come back? I know a lot of women lost their husbands. It's really sad, but they made this country today and they fought for us. I really, really respect them. I know this bathtub here is like it looks like it used to be a window actually on the wall here. I wonder if this could have been your room. This could have been where you used to live before. I don't know. Sally, could you please leave me a message or a voice or anything? Brianna. Is that another name? Wants to talk? Hi, Brianna. How are you? You like to communicate with me? Give me a little bit more about your life story? Or leave me a little message? Oh my God. You want me to go on our little porch outside? Is that what you're saying? I can do that. We do have a little porch outside this room. Brianna, are you outside our door waiting? Would you like to come in and talk to us and communicate? Tell us about your life? Can you give me an answer on this phone?
This part of the video is really cool, I think, because when Ben got Porch on the cell phone app, the SLS camera at the same time recorded a stick figure. To me, it looks like it's trying to push the porch door open so it can get out. So it seems like something was trying to get out or something wanted to leave for some reason.
If you're on the porch, give us a sign, please. So I've got two names in here now, Brianna and Sally. I wonder if it's two women that their husbands were in the war and they either passed away or never came back. Man, that would be so hard. Do you still haunt this hotel? Are you two the ones making the noises in here? Moving the food around? Please give me a sign if you are. Not correct. So, these two women are not the two that are doing this. Wow. Can you give me an answer what you're doing in this hotel still? Still. Alright. I think I'm gonna go up to my main room and see what Andy's doing. So, we'll continue this video in a few minutes. See you soon.
Alright, we're gonna try spirit box session in the Moffat Inn here. Anybody like to communicate with us in the spirit box? I got a yes there. Well, my name's Andy, and my brother's Phil, and his name's Ben. And there's been a few names that come up, so... Oh wait, it's just... I guess I could probably just... do that. You just leave that right there, no? Is anybody with us right now? No way! I just put the thing...
I got this right now. What did it say before that?
under bed. Under bed. And then this.
Under bed?
Under bed.
Damn, I didn't get that, man.
Wait, we got it here. Right there, get that. That's cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
Does say that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she's too cold. Too cold.
Did I let you in when I went on the porch and let that bug out?
Okay. Who just said that? That's what it said. It answered your question almost.
Oh. Wow, that's neat. I hope I didn't let the exorcist in. I didn't invite you in.
Anybody with us? You can speak through this device right here or this one.
I'm a ghost and not exorcist.
You just give us your name? Are you happy we're here tonight? Oh my god, this is getting active here. What do you mean by afraid of you? How can you possibly be afraid of us?
That was a girl's voice there. I don't know what it
girl's
said
voice
now.
there. Are we scary to you? Afraid of you. I've never seen that Pokemon. What do you mean by why are you afraid of us? Is it my crazy haircut? Was that you communicating with Ben in the bathroom when you doing an EVP session? Was that you? Did you like? Did you like communicating with Ben better than me or something? What do you mean? afraid of? Why is this like? What do you mean? What are you afraid of? You afraid of me? I don't understand. Try to go on this. Give me something on this. Where you can speak through this. You're afraid of me? Are you happy that we're here right now doing this? We really like this Moffat Inn. It's a pretty damn good inn. Nice place. You alright there, Bill?
Yeah.
There's another device here. Number 3. Yes, it came on the spirit ball.
Stomach.
If you're here with us, you could stomach.
Yeah.
You could touch this and let us know you're here. There's another device there. You go over there and touch it. Are you upset we're here then? Is that what you're trying to say? Your stomach's upset? Maybe the spirit box here yelled something. Who are we talking to? Give us your name. What do you think of Ben? You liked him in the bathroom doing the CDP session? Say no? Well, Kelly name came up. And then?
Her name Kelly, yeah.
Is that your name like the girl trying to communicate with us, Kelly? If so, say something. Use your energy to speak to one of these devices. Give me another word on this, or speak to your spirit box. How are you, Kelly, tonight? Are you the one that said you're scared of you? You said to me? Did I see any more light orbs? Just that one.
Just that one, but it was a big one, but we weren't filming.
Come up right over my head?
Big one.
Oh, damn, that's too bad, man.
think there was a name.
There's a name there, didn't there?
Yeah.
What do you think about my brother Ben? You said you're afraid of me, but what do you think of him? Is he not so threatening?
Oh, the name for sure.
Yeah. Are you going to keep an eye on us when we sleep tonight? Oh my god. Because I said that. Did you hear that, Ben?
Run?
I said you're going to keep an eye on us when we're sleeping tonight. This is run.
Well,
That's not too comforting. You'd run, you're saying, if you were us? Is that what you're trying to say? Voice there. Should we run? This is weird, man. Didn't we just...
oh yeah, under the bed, huh?
Under the bed, he keeps saying that.
That's twice. So usually never does that.
Can't.
Can't what? Can't stop underneath the bed?
Why can't we still stop underneath the bed?
I would.
I would. What would your wish be? It says wishing. Give me an answer. What would your wish be? What would you want? If I had a wish right now, I wish that bed could stay up for about 10 minutes.
That's something mean.
Something new, yeah. Please do. Oh, so you want this Moffat Inn? How long have you been here for? Did you answer the spirit box? The voice I have right here? Bobblehead. Freeze!
Isn't it cold in here?
I mean, freeze. We did shut everything off pretty much, you know, the heaters off and everything. Out? Well, tell us to freeze and get out. Are you saying freeze and get out?
He wants us out of this room.
Yeah, you want to this room, is that what you're saying? What are you saying? Freeze? Get out? What's that sound like that? Ghost. Is it true that like the ghost or like the cooler weather?
Who's that? You hear that? It must be the door.
The bang. Oh.
Let me out now.
What do you mean? You're stuck in here?
Maybe I left the person, or they didn't remember when under the bed.
Let me out. You stuck under the bed or something? Is that what you're saying? Are you under bed? That's kind of cool one, I bet. Let me out. Go ahead. Okay, here. Hey, this is what we got. A whole bunch of stuff came up at once, so I couldn't even keep up with it. It's kind of weird, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do with those is to clear them. Clear those, and we'll go back and see if we get some more. Alright, you got another couple of minutes or two shutting her down here. My cameraman's. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'm starting to think this is the girl that follows me around everywhere. Everywhere we go, we get that. Everywhere.
Yeah, we do.
Weird. Gabriel, you follow me and Ben around? Can you give me an answer out of this device? You follow me and my brother Ben around? Will you give an answer on this one? You don't always follow me and Ben around? Bobblehead, don't drop that camera. There was a yes there.
Yeah, I heard too, mother.
Yeah, one more minute to communicate with us, we're gonna shut her down. Our cameraman, they said enough for tonight. Anything else? We've had a great night. This has been a good investigation. It was a lot of fun. We also went to Mark's cemetery, did a video there. There's one more thing on this.
What the? I honestly felt like something just touched my hand, like a finger.
Are you serious?
Sort of.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ben just felt like something touched him on the chair.
That was weird. Shit like this fucking feels like a smooth finger on my right on the side of my hand.
Oh, that's so cool. Any mark or anything?
No, it's just like a smooth touch. Like a woman's hand.
That's so cool. We'll just shut the spirit box off. So Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna do. We're gonna shut the spirit box off. So we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of course. But we're gonna. Ben just got touched, which is really cool right at the end, of co we're going to call it quits for now, this video. That other side research out. Have a good night.